With the pioneer of technical analysis in India, only on ET Now.
Dr. Narayan, yesterday Axis Bank, we sold the 1350 call. We had another call in the financial space, which was your LIC Housing Finance, the future, which we went short on again. So pretty much playing out in the direction that we want. What does one do with that now? And any new strategy that we can think of today?
Yeah, I think most of our strategies are on the bearish side and the market is going down. So I think we just hold on for more gains. In terms of new strategy, I think I would initiate yet another sort of bearish strategy on Tata Motors today. The numbers are out, results are out. I don't see any trigger ahead and the stock is breaking previous bottoms. This move of today is with a downside gap. It has been preceded by some 3 doji patterns of candles. So clearly there has been some sort of evaluation about everything connected with Tata Motors and the stock is being sold down. So I think I would initiate for future 925, 930. Put a stop, let's say 935 plus to 940 and then look for a target around 905.
Alright, that's the target there, 904. You can initiate a short trade in Tata Motors at this current point in time itself. I would like to actually pull up the 1350 strike call of an Axis Bank. We'd gone short on that call at the target. Dr. Narayan had said to keep a target at about 10 rupees and a stop loss at closer to 37. This was initiated when the price of the call or the premium of the call was about 26 to 27 rupees. If that call could come up on your screens right now. Axis Bank, Dr. Narayan, has done about 3% in this session. The futures have added short positions to the tune of 3 lakh shares. I'm sure we've gone short on the 1350 strike call. And right now, does one anticipate that can one just take home the money?
Well, it did hit a low around 15 rupees. We had a target about closer to 10 rupees. I think it's headed there. What one could do is, of course, now bring down the stop loss from the earlier initial stop at 37, bring it down to 27, so that you'll not lose any money. But I think we can hold on. The other slightly more aggressive strategy would be if somebody wants to roll down to short the 1300 call, that could be possible. Okay. But that would be a little more aggressive. So I would suggest, knowing that most people cannot handle if there are adverse moves, better to hold on to the 1350 and look to book out. Those who are happy with the profit can, of course, take it home.
All right, so those who are happy can take home the profit, but if you want to take a little bit more aggressive strategy, maybe going short the 1300 strike call, which is like a 50-point lower strike than what we've already done, could be thought of at this point. But that's a more aggressive strategy. A quick call on Bharti Airtel from you, Dr. Narayan. After today's numbers, the stock made a low of about 4.5% intraday decline. Any strategy? And even on a DLF, which came out with disappointing numbers, and the market has punished it equally.
Well, see, on a Bharti, we have had a very nice upward run, so I think it's just kind of a pullback right now. I would want to look at how it handles the lower levels. 405 to 410 is where I think you would see some support. So those who are a little more aggressive, the current price of the future is at about 425, 26, can look for a short if the market were to remain down. But overall, the stock is even now firmly in bullish hands. So playing short would be a little bit risky and therefore advisable only for more aggressive clients. On the case of DLF, I think it's trying to hold on to its lower levels. It has multiple bottoms in and around these levels, and I think it's training to hold on to those. It's been doing better relatively if you compare it to IBRL and HDL. So maybe if you want to really play DHL, I would say play a pair trade, go long DHL and go short. I think go short in HDL so that, either way you will be slightly protected. Of course, you won't too much money when you are having a pair trade. I mean, unless both the legs go their own ways. But I think I would leave it alone a bit and see what it wants to really do right now. Post the results, it has not moved very much, so I'm not very clear about the trend that it's making right away. So I would play it a little bit cautiously or use only a pair trade to play this.
All right, Tony, a fair trade to play this counter. But